What's up, Sneaky Nation? Sneaky P here, back with week number 3 of our Columbus Aviators franchise here in season number 4, as the Aviators are getting ready to take on their division rival, the Jacksonville Jaguars. These two teams met in week number 1, and the Aviators got a huge victory over the Jaguars in Jacksonville. They are looking to continue their hot start here today to improve to 3-0 while they are at home. This is going to be an interesting matchup. Again, any division game, you never quite know what the outcome's going to be. Both teams are definitely going to bring it. However, I definitely feel like the Aviators have more talent coming into this, and we're hoping to continue the consistency that we've displayed throughout the preseason and the start of this one. Blake is going to kneel this one down in the end zone, and that is going to bring out Brock Osweiler in this Jacksonville Jaguar offense as they get their drive started from the 20-yard line. Osweiler, not a great start to the season. 2 touchdowns and 2 interceptions in 2 games. Looking to turn that around here today, and they are going to get things going with the handoff to Carlos Hyde. Remember, Marshawn Lynch went down with an injury in week 1, so now they are relying on Hyde to be their main back. Down the left side, Osweiler going to overthrow his target there. It is going to be 3rd and 9 now for the Jaguars. Osweiler in the pocket, going to find David Osbury this time. That is not going to cut it for a first down, and that'll bring out Marcus Mariota and company as they look to continue his hot start to the season. 5 touchdowns and 1 interception through the first 2 weeks of the season. They're going to hand the ball off to Bishop Sankey here, and he's going to take it up to the 45-yard line, a 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7, pressure coming at Dante Fowler Jr. Going to get the sack on Marcus Mariota there, making it 3rd and 16 after a 9-yard loss. On the right side, Sean Sutton had the ball in his hands but could not hold on to it through the contact there, and that is going to be a quick 3 and out for this Aviator offense. They will punt the ball away as Carlos Hyde and the Jaguars take over. Hyde with a 7-yard run there. 2nd and 3 on the left side. Reggie Kelly wide open for a first down to the 42-yard line. Hyde on the outside this time has a first down and more, taking it to the 43-yard line of Aviator territory. Now here's TJ Yeldon on the left side. That is another first down run, a pickup of 11 there. Poor throw by Osweiler. Going to make it 2nd and 10 here, going deep down the field, and Patrick, the rookie tight end, takes it all the way to the 1-yard line, a 30-yard reception there, and the Jaguars have first and goal from the half-yard line here, and Emmanuel Sanders into the end zone, touchdown for the Jaguars. They are going to go on top here early on in this game, 7-0. Not a great stand from the Aviators defense there, but their offense will come back out onto the field looking to build on the drive earlier that didn't really go their way. 2nd and 2 after an 8-yard run on the right side. Doran Dickerson unable to hold on to the ball. 3rd and 2, Bishop Sankey is stuffed again, and that is 2 straight 3 and outs from this Aviator offense. That'll give the Jaguars the ball back with a chance to extend the lead as Patrick has a 4-yard reception. Osweiler pressure on its way, and he will wisely throw the ball away this time. 3rd and 6 now. Osweiler on the left side, and wide open is David Osbury, beating Trenton McKnight on the play, taking it down to the 49-yard line of Aviator territory, and here is Carlos Hyde. Another 9-yard run from him. 2nd and 1 read option. Osweiler going to have the first down for the Jaguars offense there. Here is TJ Yeldon on the left side, breaking 1 tackle, will not break the second. Only a 1-yard gain there. 2nd and 9, pressure coming. Osweiler rolling out again, and he is going to go to the end zone here. Allen Robinson comes down with the ball in double coverage there. I don't know how he made that catch, but that is a 37-yard touchdown strike for the Jaguars, and that will put them on top 14-0 here. Osweiler throwing the ball on the run, and look at that. That should have been intercepted or batted down at the very least. And great awareness from Allen Robinson to get the ball after it was tipped there. And the Jaguars jumping out to a hot start here with 14 points. 2nd and 9. Mariota going to connect with Bishop Sankey. And that is the Aviators' first down of the game here. First down. That sounds odd. Doran Dickerson on the left side. He has a first down and more. A spin move to pick up some extra yards. And he will take it down to the 34-yard line of Jaguar territory. 1st and 10 on the right side. Sankey with the reception now. He will take it down to the 26 and 8-yard pickup, and Tavon Austin right up the middle, good for a first down and an 11-yard run there. Now Sankey on the outside has a block in front of him into the end zone, touchdown for the Columbus Aviators, and Sankey continuing to find the end zone early on in the season here today, and that'll get the Aviators on board. 14-7 is going to be the score. Nowhere for Carlos Hyde to go there. A 3-yard loss. 2nd and 13. Osweiler pressure coming on the left side. He will find Carlos Hyde for a 6-yard gain. 3rd and 7 now. Osweiler in the pocket, going deep down the field this this time, and Allen Robinson, another ridiculous catch from him, and he will take it to the 40-yard line on the 36-yard reception. What a performance from him early in this game. Maurice Culliver with the tackle after a gain of 2 there. Osweiler trying another read option. Not going to work this time. 3rd and 9. Osweiler scanning the field on the left side. Robinson again, another first down grab. That one was good for 15 yards as Hyde on the left side picking up 3. 2nd and 7. TJ Yeldon spinning back inside, taking it down to the 14-yard line. Another Jaguar first down. And the Aviators defense just has no answers for this Jaguar offense right now. Another 7-yard run there. It is going to be 1st and goal from the 3-yard line, and McKnight down on the play. He will be all right. 2nd and goal here from the 4. Osweiler read option into the end zone. Touchdown for the Jaguars, and they are on top 21-7 here. What is going on with this Aviators defense? They have been great throughout the first 2 weeks of the regular season and throughout the preseason, but today it is not going their way at all, and now the offense has a difficult task trying to get back into this game. That one's swatted away. 2nd and 10. Mariota on the run, finding Sankey. He will take it down to the 21-yard line, a gain of 2. 3rd and 8 now over the middle. Wayne Chapman has a first down for the Aviators to the 37-yard line. A 16-yard play there. 1st and 10. Mariota pressure coming, hit as he throws the ball. He has Harden, and Harden unable to hold on to the ball there. That was just underthrown, and had he had a few more yards on that, that might have been a touchdown strike. 3rd and 5 after a 5-yard run there. Mariota rolling out, and he will have a first down for the Aviators out of bounds at the 49-yard line. About a 9-yard run there, 10-yard run, as Sankey going to run for a yard. 2nd and 9 on the right side. Doran Dickerson holds onto the ball, not gaining anything there though. 3rd and 9 now. The Aviators need a first down. Pressure coming. Dorial Green-Beckham has the reception. It is not enough for a first, and the Jaguars take over. David Osbury to the 31-yard line here. 1st and 10. Osweiler going to find Sanders this time down to the 33. 2nd and 8. Here is Carlos Hyde up the middle. Another good run from him, picking up about 7, and then a nice little fake and a pitch to Hyde, but it did not fool the defense at all. And that is going to be a 4th down play. They will have to punt the ball away, but the Aviators backed up on their own 10-yard line. Here is Sean Sutton. He will take it to the 17. 2nd and 3. Sankey on the outside this time. Gets out of bounds wisely to stop the clock as we are under 2 minutes. 3rd and inches. Another screen play this time. Sankey out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Aviators, trying to at least get a field goal here. Going down the field, and that is going to be holding. They are going to take down Bakari Boswell on the play. Defensive pass interference there, and the Aviators will have it at the 36-yard line on the right side. Sean Sutton takes it down to the 21. 1st and 10 for the Aviators, marching down the field. Bakari Boswell unable to hold on to that one. Those 2nd and 10 on the right side. Sankey goes down at about the 18-yard line. 3rd and 7 here for the Aviators. That one's getting swatted down, and the Aviators are going to have to settle for a field goal. Mason Johnson will knock it right through the uprights. 21-10 is going to be the score, but still a minute to go here before halftime, and that is plenty of time to give this Jaguars offense that has been on fire today. Osweiler looking to capitalize with the minute left, and he will throw this one out of bounds. 2nd and 10. Osweiler in the pocket on the left side. Wide open is Emmanuel Sanders. Roby really playing off of him there, and I'm not sure about that decision. And now Tyrone Stevens, a poor route on the ball, and left Allen Robinson wide open. I don't know what Stevens was doing there. He's usually much better than that. And now David Osbury with another reception. He will take it down to the 33-yard line. 2nd and inches on the right side. Reggie Kelly with a catch there, but they are going to get the Jaguars for a holding call, and that'll move them back. 2nd and 10 on the right side. Allen Robinson going down at about the 37. 3rd and 4. Osweiler looking to throw, and he will connect with Reggie Kelly, but time has expired. Poor clock management from the Jaguars there, and we are going to go into halftime to score 21-10 right now. Definitely not the situation the Aviators expected to be in at this time. Their defense really struggled early on, and the offense isn't really putting as many points up on the board as we've grown to seeing. I don't know what's going on with this team right now. They do have halftime to sort it over, and they need to get their act together before the second half. We are back in the second half. The Aviators are going to start off with the ball, and here is xxSnEaKyPxx, good for a first down to the 44-yard line, a 12-yard run there, 1st and 10 on the left side. Wayne Chapman taking the ball across midfield to the 49-yard line of Jaguar territory, and now Ray Maluga with the interception on Marcus Mariota there, and the story behind that was actually just me hitting the X button one too many times trying to get the ball off quickly there. I don't have any better commentating other than just a simple mistake. I apologize. Osweiler going to recover the fumble here. But the Aviators defense definitely coming out a little more aggressive right now, looking to turn this game around and make up for a poor first half. Osweiler play action pressure on its way, and he is going to have to go out of bounds here. So not a good start for the Jaguars offense, but exactly what we wanted to see out of the Aviators defense, coming out and making a play, an 11-yard run there, 1st and 10 on the right side. Here's Wayne Chapman again, and that is another first down for the Aviators, a pickup of 12 there on the left side of the field. Curtis Harden somehow holds on to the ball there, and he will have the ball down at the 37-yard line of Jaguar territory. Sankey up the middle this time, picking up 8, 2nd and 2. Harden in motion this time. Mariota on the right side going to find Tavon Austin, and he is going to break one tackle, breaking a second tackle before going out of bounds at the 11-yard line, and the Aviators are on the move here, starting the second half off right. 1st and 10 on the right side. Sean Sutton goes down at the 5-yard line. 2nd and 4. Mariota going to roll out, pressure coming, and he is going down. That is Smith getting the sack for the Jaguars there to the end zone. Curtis Harden, touchdown for the Columbus Aviators, and they are right back into this game. 21-17 is going to be the score here. And wait, are we going to go for 2? We might as well go for 2 in this situation, right? I think so. I think we're going for 2 here. Second, for the 2-point conversion, I apologize. On the right side, xxSnEaKyPxx has it. So 21-18, I stand corrected. Sorry about that, guys. I had forgotten what I did. And we have a 3-point ball game midway through the third quarter here. And Ron Rivera not too happy with this team's performance to start off the second half, looking to turn it around here. And that is Carlos Hyde with the 5-yard run. 2nd and 5. Hyde nowhere to go again. The defense really buckling down on him. He pretty much had free reign in that first half, but has not gotten anything going here in the second half. 3rd and 6 over the middle. Allen Robinson, he has been huge today, and he will deliver an 8-yard catch, good for a first down to the Jaguars here. And now Osweiler tosses this one out of bounds. 2nd and 10 once again. Hyde nowhere to go. 3rd and 9 now. Osweiler on the left side going to find Julius Thomas across midfield down to the 46-yard line. Osweiler going to look for Reggie Kelly this time, but he could not hold on to the ball. Handoff Carlos Hyde on the right side, taken down by Justin Brown after picking up 4. 3rd and 6 now. Osweiler, and that is defensive pass interference there. Justin Brown unable to keep up with Osbury there, and he will get flagged for the penalty. 1st and 10. Osweiler read option on the right side, taken down after about a 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4. TJ Yeldon up the middle, and he will have another first down for the Jaguars. And all of a sudden, their offense is in rhythm, aided by a few penalties there. 2nd and 12. Hyde going down again. It'll be 3rd and long here for Osweiler and the Jaguars. Pressure on its way. Osweiler getting out of the pocket this time, thinking about running on the right side. Avery Williamson will slap that pass down, and we have a 4th down. The Jaguars going to have to settle for a field goal here, making it a 6-point game. 24-18 is going to be the score as the third quarter is coming close to ending here. The Aviators still a 1-possession game, though, and our offense definitely came out strong to start the second half, looking to continue that. Here is Sankey with a 7-yard run. 2nd and 3. Sankey on the outside, breaking one tackle, but he is going to lose some yards on the play. 3rd and 8 now. Mariota rolling outside the pocket, trying to run with it. Doesn't have anywhere to go. He will find Wayne Chapman. That's only going to pick up about 3 yards, though. And that is not good for the Aviators. They're going to have to punt the ball away and give the Jaguars a chance to make this a 2-possession game as Carlos Hyde runs up the middle for a 7-yard gain. 2nd and 3. Play action. Osweiler on the right side. Emmanuel Sanders out of bounds after picking up 10 yards. Osweiler again. Allen Robinson, he continues his strong play today, and he will take it across midfield down to the 46-yard line of Aviator territory. But here is Derek Morgan getting a sack for the Aviators. 3rd and 9. Pressure coming again, and Osweiler going to throw this one away, and the Aviators will take back over. Marcus Mariota out. He will roll outside the pocket this time and throw the ball out of bounds, making it 2nd and 10 here on the right side. Going to find Dorial Green-Beckham, and he goes down at about the 37, and Green-Beckham was injured on that play. He is going to miss the rest of this game. First and 10 on the left side. Sankey goes down after getting across midfield down to the 47-yard line. A 5-yard pickup. Mariota going deep, and this one is swatted down. 3rd and 5 now for the Aviators on the right side. Bakari Boswell unable to hold on to the ball there, and the Aviators going to have to punt the ball back to the Jaguars here. They are pinned back on their own 12-yard line, but Hyde's going to get about a 6-yard run there. 5-yard run, I'm sorry. 2nd and 5. Hyde nowhere to go. It's going to be 3rd and 6. Osweiler looking across down the field, and he will find Patrick, the rookie, tight end to the 39-yard line here. 1st and 10. Hyde up the middle. He will pick up about 4 yards. 2nd and 6. Play action. Osweiler pressure coming on the left side. He will find Patrick again. Going to take it down, but there's going to be a penalty on the play, and this one is coming back. 2nd and 16. Hyde, a great run right up the middle, picking up about 10 yards. 3rd and 6. Now pressure coming. Osweiler going down. Avery Williamson getting in on that sack there, and it'll be 4th and 18. The Jaguars are going to have to punt the ball away. Under 7 minutes to go. The Aviators are still in this one, though. Harden on the right side. The screenplay did not work at all. A 1-yard loss. 2nd and 11. Another screenplay, this time to Tavon Austin, and he has the speed to work with. He is going to take it up to the 40-yard line. About a 15-yard play there. Now going deep down the field. I say 15-yard play. I think it was more than that, actually. I don't know what I'm saying. That one was not going to be caught. We will decline it. I don't like those Madden cheese plays. I know people are upset with me for that, but unfortunately they call that way too frequently in Madden, and if I accepted every one, I'd never turn the ball over. But here's John Baptiste with the interception, and that is a pick 6 for the Jaguars. A costly mistake from Marcus Mariota there. And that is just not a good situation to have. Pressure was coming in Mariota's face. He had to get the ball off quickly. We were in a deficit, so we had to move the ball down the field. A sack would have been brutal. And unfortunately, just a terrible read from Mariota there. And the Jaguars have gone on top 30-18 with that pick 6. And now Mariota really finds himself in the hole, and that is a sack. That is Gardner, the rookie defensive end. He got a sack against us in week 1. Here he is again making a play. 2nd and 21. Mariota going deep. He has Harden, and he's going to overthrow him this time. Last time he threw it a little bit short on that deep route. This time he's going to overthrow him. 3rd and 21. Kendall Wright is going to get open, though, and he will take it all the way to the 47-yard line of Jaguar territory. But the Aviators have a lot of work to do if they want to get back into this. Here is Curtis Harden. He will take it down to the 43-yard line. 2nd and 6. Pressure coming. Mariota going to find Tavon Austin, and he will have a first down to the 36-yard line. 1st and 10. Mariota on the left side, that's getting swatted away, looking for Chance Jokel on the play. 2nd and 10, Tavon Austin going down. It's going to be 3rd and long here for the Aviators. They need to make a big-time play going down the field, and that is pass interference, holding down Bakari Boswell once again. He is doing a great job of drawing that penalty, and he could have caught that one. That's why I'm going to accept it, and Tavon Austin into the end zone, touchdown for the Aviators. It's really going to come down to this onside kick, though. Right now, we have a 6-point game. Here is the onside kick, and TJ Yeldon recovers for the Jaguars. The Aviators had a lot of opportunities, and we still have all of our timeouts as Carlos Hyde goes down, a tackle by Justin Brown. TJ Yeldon right up the middle this time, and he will pick up about 10 yards. 3rd and 2, Osweiler play action. Did not fool the defense. Pressure coming. He will throw the ball away, and the Jaguars are in field goal range after that onside kick. They will knock it right through the uprights, taking a 33-25 lead. However, the Aviators still have a chance with a 2-point conversion here, but they got to get down the field, and Derek Fitzgerald is going to help with that, taking it all the way to the 43-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 with a minute to go. Pressure coming. Mariota wisely throwing this ball away. 2nd and 10. Mariota in the pocket, going to find Curtis Harden. Good for a first down to the 31-yard line. Aviators have a timeout left. Off his back foot, he overthrows it, and D. Milliner is going to get the interception for the Jaguars there. Not a good decision from Marcus Mariota. He actually had an open receiver, but was backpedaling when he saw him. Tried to make the play happen. He overthrew it. And D. Milliner is going to get the interception, and the Jaguars will get a victory here over the Aviators. A lot of things went wrong. The defense that we're really hoping would be more consistent this year really let us down in the first half. They did pick it up in the second half, but the Aviators found themselves in a hole early on. The other issue that we faced a lot of last year was Marcus Mariota's decision making. He threw a lot of interceptions. Through the first 2 weeks, it was looking like that might have changed. He came out today and threw 3 interceptions. Now, What I will say about that is the first interception, like I said, I just hit the X button one too many times. That was my fault completely. As are the reads. I understand that if you guys know me at all. But the other two interceptions to Mariota's defense is that it was in late game situations. We really had to get the ball down the field quickly, and just not the right decision made at the wrong time. And that's going to lead the Aviators to a loss here. We started off the season good. We actually came into this game probably a little more confident than we should have been. Like I said, in these division games, any team can win at any time. I really feel like Carlos Hyde had a better game than 2.8 yards a carry. Especially in that first half, he was dominating. Allen Robinson, 7 catches, 126 yards for him and a touchdown. What a monster performance we saw from him. And that touchdown that he had in the end zone, it really should have been batted down. That was just all effort from him. And we saw another play a few plays later from him, really making a spectacular catch. Overall, though, the Aviators came into this too confident. Dorial Green-Beckham did go down with an injury. We're going to have to check that in the news video to see how serious it is, but we obviously like him and we want him on the field. However, we do have plenty of depth at that position. Kendall Wright would just be getting more playing time, something I'm okay with. Overall, I don't know. The defense needs to get their act together. We allowed quite a lot of points here today, 21 in the first half. Really, we locked them down the second half a little bit better. But I don't want to see this team fall into a very similar situation that we've had in previous years where we're just allowing teams to do whatever they want against us. But Stanley Jean-Baptiste really making that play on the ball. Pressure was coming for Mariota, and that play turned the game around. Without that one, we could have very well won a game, even though we might not have deserved it. Our team definitely was still in the game at that point in time, but you know, Jaguars defense made a play, and the Aviators defense didn't, and that's good enough to lead them to a victory. The Aviators fall to 2-1 on the season. Not the worst thing. We can get losses here and there. I still feel pretty comfortable with this team. I still feel pretty confident we're going to put together a good season, but it's definitely not something we want to see continue. We want to turn these bad habits around immediately, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Later.